Center at 7-2.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. For a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard. Here's Wilkins. For three, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Nash passes to Lucas. Pass to Bryant from deep. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Walton. Here's Wilkins. He played a great game against Golden State. It's Cunningham with a drive. Shots blocked. Here's Artest. Pass to Nash. Here's Lucas. He's watched by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Fires it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yep, that one goes.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Fires in the triple.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
Nash passes to Lucas. And here's Bryant beyond the arc. buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Kobe Bryant at the line. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Here's Nash, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Pass to Bryant, 4-3, and Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Chicago's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Walton, back to Westbrook. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Walton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Walton's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Lucas, averaging around 5 points a game. New York, no good that time either. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Pass to Nash. Here's Lucas. Now here's Bryant, pounded by Westbrook. Chalk up 2 there. Bryant's got 9 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Bryant. Releases from 15. The Knicks pull it in. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Artest can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3, Westbrook. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
And he hits the first of 3. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And he sinks the second. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Nash passes to Williams. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
15.
Here's Wilkins. Hayes with a screen on Middleton. Wilkins, pass to Hayes. Here's Winters. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Outside, Williams. And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 15.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
15.
Cousins with the screen. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Nash. Outside, Williams. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Cousins. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Westbrook. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Williams with it. Hayes picks him up. Bryant with it. Wide open look. And he nails the jumper. 17 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Winters. Covered by Bryant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Pass to Bryant. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 20 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Westbrook missing again. And the Knicks shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. The kick out to Williams. There's a screen. Pass to Middleton. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nash. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Winters, the pass to Westbrook. Launches a three. Drills it from deep. 20 points for him.
You can see it in his eyes. Russ gets that look when he's locked in. It's been that way all night.
It's a tie game in New York. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
24.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Stoudemire in at the 4. Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And here's Bryant outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Westbrook, the pass to Winters. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Now here's Middleton. No points yet. He gets it in there.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kukoc. 8 points in his last time out. Westbrook with it. Middleton covering. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Now here's Ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Rebound by the Bulls. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Feel that rhythm, fans. Here's your news breaker dance move.
Teams will make substitutions. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. McGee, a screen on Young. Pass to McGee. Here's Artest. He's watched by Cunningham. McGee. And Walton pulls it down. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Young drives it in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
The Bulls making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Trae Young. One shot.
Free throw's good. Young. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Westbrook, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. To the wing, right side. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Pass to Lucas. Now McGee. Here's Lucas. Here's Nash. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Drains the triple. Nash has got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Westbrook can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. For 3, a nice shot by Artest. Artest's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago leading.
39-37.
For three, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Hield against Westbrook. Hield passes to McGee. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Walton. Now here's Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Westbrook missing again.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Nash passes to Lucas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
We want to get down, and we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7-time squad.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 5, the Bulls.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Walton passes to Westbrook. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Bryant. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Hield. Still no points. Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. And it's Hield. That time on the assist from Bryant.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Westbrook. 28 points for him. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Bryant. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Cunningham. Walton passes to Wilkins. Here's Walton, covered by McGee. Down low, Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Outside Hield. Inside, here's Nash. And he lays it up and in. Nash has got 7 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside Young. With the floater. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Nash, guarded by Young. Healed for three. And the Knicks, another three.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
44.
Westbrook, the pass to Young. Lets the three fly. Here's Walton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Hayes is checked in for Trae Young. The Knicks with the lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant outside. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Knicks out in front, up 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just defend the first and second option. You have to defend the whole clock.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Pelicans will face off against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. 4 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Bryant outside. And the jumper is good. Bryant's got 25 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And for the Bulls, they've got Cunningham. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Walton in at the 5 spot. Wilkins, good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And for New York, pass to Lucas. And here's Bryant. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Wilkins. Westbrook outside. Now here's Cunningham. For the tie, it's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Lucas. Bryant with it. Takes the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line, he'll shoot 3.
Throw good. Bryant. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. 90 seconds into the second half now. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Wilkins. The 3. Excellent D there from Bryant. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. You take a look at Bryant. He's having a great season, 2nd in the league.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Pass to Artest. Right wing. 6 to shoot. From the high post. There's the block. Walton passes to Westbrook. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Westbrook's got 31 points.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Nash passes to Lucas. And here's Bryant. There's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul. Kobe Bryant. At the line, he'll shoot 3.
First free throw is good. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Wilkins. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Hayes, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Hayes. Pass to Walton. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bill Walton at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Nash passes to Lucas. Now Bryant. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Cunningham passes to Westbrook. Here's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Westbrook can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bryant, the pass to Nash. Here's Lucas. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. And now an 8-point Knick lead.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Up top, Westbrook. He's got 31, and that one drops for him.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Bryant, lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Wilkins. Cunningham finds Hayes. His first shot coming late. Count it. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
He really got some good position. Now, you can't let him have the ball that deep.
Nash passes to Lucas. Pass to Bryant. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Artest, counted from distance. Artest has got 6.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
To the inside, here's Walton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Nash, pounded by Westbrook. Bryant outside, launches it, knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Westbrook can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Mutombo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. It's good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
That's to Stoudemire. Bryant, right side. The kick out to Ball. Here's Lucas. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Lucas has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
76-65.
Here's Wilkins. Middleton covering. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. The Bulls making a switch here.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Ball into the lane. And yep, it's good.
This is when ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
68.
Pass to Walton. For 3, Westbrook. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Yep, count it. Bryant's got 39.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Westbrook, the pass to Stoudemire. Back to Westbrook. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Walton. Back to Westbrook. Over Ball. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Cunningham in at the 3. For 3, Westbrook. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash. Pass to Lucas. And stolen by Cunningham. Shoots from 14. The Knicks pull it in. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And that game against the Rockets, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Here's Winters. Pass to Westbrook. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Nash. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Westbrook. From behind the arc. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Nash. Pounded by Westbrook. Nash passes to Lucas. Now here's Bryant. Fires from deep. And Walton pulls it down. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Williams. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Timeout. And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now a timeout called by New York.
Get up and get ready for fun, fans. It's your Knicks Breaker Death Crew.
He's checked in for New York. Middleton comes in for Bryant. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thanks, Allie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Nash. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Stoudemire. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Gets the three to fall. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Nash. Middleton outside. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Chicago with a board. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook right side. Westbrook drawing the double. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Winters. Three-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Teams making some changes here.
Your Knicks sitting answer.
Westbrook left side. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Lucas. Lucas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And again, another assist.
Yeah, who's a better playmaker than this guy? Unselfish to the core and incredibly talented.
It's hard to fathom, but at this very moment, he's nearing the 4th most assist of all time. And there's a pick. And here's Westbrook. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going.
Bulls foul. Elvin Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Nash. Here's Lucas. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Cunningham with the ball. And here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's got 56 in the game.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Here's Lucas. He's defended by Hayes. And here's Bryant outside. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lucas. Here's Nash. Pounded by Westbrook. The floater. And he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 8.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Westbrook.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
First team foul. Russell Westbrook at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's perfect from the line this time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Nash passes to Lucas. Here's Nash. Westbrook comes with a double. Pass to Nash. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Westbrook. 1:11 left to play in the 4th. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Lucas. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And now the Bulls in transition. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Bulls call time here. They're losing by 3. 41 seconds left in the final quarter.
Time for your Knicks 7 match squad. Give it up for.
.41 seconds left in the game. And yes, another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Here's our test. And it's Chicago with a board.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Westbrook outside. Off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Misses the trade. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No foul. Fourth team foul. Dikembe Mutombo. At the line, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Hayes for 3. Misses the shot. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, say does that.
The NBA on 2K and Greg on paper. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Pierce. Maravich is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Mourning, and it's Malone in at the 4 slot. Now here's McHale, and Rose throws it down.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Stockton against Rose for 3, Pierce, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Duncan. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
How about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Malone outside. Passes it to Maravich. Malone, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Maravich against Rose. From deep, Harden. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back it over.
New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Maravich hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Duncan kicks to Rose. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harden can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stockton passes to Malone. And it's sent back by McHale. And he gets it back. Here's Rose. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Outside, McHale floats it up to Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And that's just an intelligent play by Rose, taking advantage of whatever the D gives him.
Stockton kicks to Maravich. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 3. Left side Rose. Malone with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Malone looking around. And here's Maravich for 3. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Rose passes to McHale. Now here's Harden. 3-pointer. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Maravich dishes to Malone. Maravich kicks to Stockton. Malone outside. The pass to Maravich. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Harden finds Rose. Now McHale. Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 6.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Pass to Maravich. Rebound by the 76ers. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
New Orleans leading by 3. Malone outside. Passes it to Mourning. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
Maravich against Rose. To the middle. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. He's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Maravich. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
From deep, Harden. Pelicans pull it in. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a step back. There's the lob to the hoop. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. So for the Pelicans, McGinnis, he's checked in for Malone. Richardson comes in for Paul Pierce. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for John Stockton. O'Neal finds Jefferson. And here's Harden for three. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Here's McGinnis. Warning a screen on Goodrich. Here's McGinnis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Goodrich passes to O'Neal. Duncan kicks to Goodrich. Duncan in the corner. Outside Jefferson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Hardaway passes to Maravich. Warning a screen on Harden. Here's Maravich. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here is Harden. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Duncan misses. New Orleans in the lead. It's Maravich on the wing. Duncan defending. Morning's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the pass to O'Neal. Jefferson with the three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Paul Pierce, he's been the guy making things happen for the Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
The 76ers trail by 4. So the Pelican 5 right now. Hardaway is out there with Maravich. And it's McGinnis, and it's Richardson, and it's Divac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Maravich. Last game, 26 points. Good on the triple. Maravich has got 8.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Back to O'Neal. At the top of the key, Ayton. Just 3 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Here's Hardaway. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Lets it go from 14. Again, Philadelphia.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Here's McGinnis. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Goodrich passes to Jefferson. From deep, Harden. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Harden's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Pass to McGinnis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Maravich for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 8.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's blocked by Divac.
Oh, I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
It's stolen by Divac. Stockton against Goodrich. Stockton passes to McGinnis. Outside, Maravich. Pass to McGinnis. 5 on the clock. Floats one up. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for 8. And New Orleans also making a change. Morning's checked in. Two on the clock. Here's Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Harden the pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Duncan to the right side. Mourning against Harden. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Richardson outside. There's a screen by Stockton. Passes it to McGinnis. Maravich against Harden. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Maravich has got 10.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Harden. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Harden's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, John Stockton taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for O'Neal. Jefferson comes in for James Harden. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Goodrich.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. 10 points for him.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Stockton the pass to Hardaway. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Rose. And there's the pass to Ayton. Outside Jefferson. And stolen by Stockton. He feeds it to Malone. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Rose kicks to Duncan. 1:25 left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Stockton. His last outing, 16 points for him. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Here's Rose. 12 points for him. Outside Jefferson. It's good from long range. Jefferson's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Hardaway from outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Jefferson from past the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Rose against Stockton. Pass to Malone. Over Duncan. Again, the Pelicans score.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy is unbelievable.
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Defensively, they've been okay, but when it's close, the team that strings together stops at key moments usually prevails.
Something to watch for down the stretch, that's for sure. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
McHale is out there with Duncan. Then it's Harden. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Vandeweghe in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
The shot by Pierce, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Vandeweghe. He's covered by Stockton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Floats it up for Rose.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Stockton the pass to Malone. Over Duncan. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Such a wide-open look. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stockton from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
3 points.
Stockton's got 5.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's McHale. Scoreless thus far. Harden gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Let's get loud and proud for your Sixers TNT.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Pelicans. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And I think for New Orleans, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stockton against Rose. Outside, Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rose with the block.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Harden draws the double. Here's Duncan. Again, Philadelphia.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Over to the left wing. Shoots it up. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Pete Maravich. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Rose passes to McHale. Floats it up for Rose. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Now here's Malone. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Maravich. McHale against Malone. Warning a screen on McHale. Here's Malone. Hands the shot from the wing. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's McHale. He has yet to score. Harden draws the double. To the left wing. Here's Vandeweghe. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet. McHale's got his 9th assist in the game now. Outside, Pierce lets the 3 fly. Here's Mourning. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for the Pelicans.
You gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Rose passes to Duncan. Pass to Harden. Duncan scanning the floor. To the inside. There's Rose with the 3. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 4. Dishes it to Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Here's Pierce. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Pierce has got 10.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Rose passes to Duncan. And here's Harden. Takes a 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers TNT, everybody.
Pistons Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Harden. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
He lobs it up, and the dunk by Mourning.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Duncan. There's the pass to Harden. Kicks it to Rose. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Over Hardaway. Rose, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Inside, Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Harden for three. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Harden over Maravich. Almost, but it rolls out. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Outside, Malone. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Hardaway for three. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Hardaway has got 6.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Rose passes to Duncan. Passes to Harden. Back to Duncan. Outside Jefferson. Another three for Philadelphia.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. New Orleans on top, up by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
All right, everybody.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for New Orleans right now, McGinnis out there with Richardson. Then there's Mourning. Then there's Maravich. And it's Stockton in at the 1. Here's McGinnis. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Duncan. Here's Vandeweghe. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans in the lead. The pass to McGinnis. Richardson outside. High post Mourning. Duncan is there. Pass to McGinnis. Drills it from outside. McGinnis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pelicans. Harden against Stockton. Duncan outside. Here's Goodrich. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Duncan against McGinnis. Pass to Maravich. Now here's Stockton. Passes it to Maravich. O'Neal comes with the double team. Mourning. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the 76ers call time here.
Come on, fans, get up, get loud. It's your Sixers ENT.
Philadelphia making a change here. Smith has checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Duncan outside. Back to Goodrich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, he doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
2 shots.
That's good from Goodrich. Both free throws good from Goodrich. Now, here's Stockton. The pass to Mourning. Outside, Maravich. Again, the Pelicans score.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Here's Vandeweghe. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Hey, fans, clap your hands for your Sixers
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the 76ers. Paul Pierce is checked in for New Orleans. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. From outside the arc, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Goodrich passes to McHale, and that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Van Horn comes in for McGinnis. Hardaway is subbed in for Richardson.
Tim Hardaway.
Duncan outside. Goodrich kicks to Duncan. McHale with a screen on Mourning. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. He nails it. We're tied up.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Pierce. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Smith the pass to Duncan. Pass to Goodrich. With the drive over Stockton. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Stockton passes to Van Horn. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Goodrich. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Goodrich has got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Buries the long-range jumper. Pierce has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans. Smith the pass to Duncan. Passes it to Goodrich. Count that bucket. Goodrich has got 10 points in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
There's the 3. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Stockton.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Timeout call, the 76ers. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
for your Sixers ENT. Make some noise, everybody.
And the 76ers with some changes. James Harden comes in for Smith, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Goodrich. Malone's checked in for New Orleans. Maravich comes in for Tim Hardaway. Philadelphia with the ball. Now the pass to McHale. Harden with it. Out to Duncan. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Harden.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Stockton the pass to Malone. Here is Maravich. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Duncan. Pulls up from the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Stockton outside. And they recover it. Malone, no luck. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Harden kicks to Rose. Malone with the steal. Up the floor. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Harden against Stockton. Harden's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 4. Down low. It's stolen by McHale. Jacks up a 3. The 76ers with another miss. Malone, the pass to Stockton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the paint, Duncan. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And so they foul intentionally.
Derrick Rose. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the 76ers. 4-point game. Stockton draws the double. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin McHale. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Alonzo Mourning. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Harden kicks to Rose. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, John Stockton. 2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And who else would you want on the line? I mean, Stockton is made for these situations.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
They had to foul, and on that occasion, to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Oh, this line is like a home away from home for Harden. He really looks relaxed and ready to shoot.
Philadelphia, James Harden. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, John Stockton. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Vandeweghe misses. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. Shooting for New Orleans, John Stockton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Pete Maravich.